What quality immediately makes a person attractive? Showing interest in someone, asking questions, and not making it about you, remembering small details about previous conversations and following up on them later. I've been seeing someone for a very short time, but recently she went out to dinner with me and my kids. My kids got very upset at the idea of me seeing her, and needless to say, a very pleasant dinner went south pretty quickly. My daughter lost her mind and Elle in turn lost mine. This woman handled it all with such calmness, poise, and grace. She asked the server for some boxes, boxed everything up, and then went and paid the ticket. Then she escorted us out to the parking lot. She told me not to get upset with my kids and give them all the time they needed to process this. It was really amazing to witness so much calm in that storm. Anyway, it really made me even more attracted to her. A good sense of humor. When you can tell they actually care about you/love you, well, I wonder what that's like. The ability to listen without judging or assuming I am a good listener because I'm bad at talking. To be fair, if anyone give me a compliment, I would be attracted almost instantly. When they keep quiet about their good deeds. Is there anything more attractive than seeing someone quietly smile at someone else's joy, knowing they helped but got no credit? That kind of selfless kindness is the best. How are you supposed to know then? I usually do this thing with eyes, where I turn them in the direction of the person I'm interested in and adjust the focus till I can see them clearly. I do this for a period of time and analyze the data they provide. It's very time-consuming and stressful, but occasionally it's fun. At this point, I'm old enough to appreciate when someone has their S together. When you can tell that someone isn't faking their identity, being yourself, unless you're a complete a-hole, is attractive. Unapologetically nerding out over something they enjoy. I swear to God, finding someone who's not being sorry for liking something and wanting to tell everyone who has any slight interest in listening is the cutest, most attractive thing I have ever experienced in my life. Their smile. Can confirm. I have a classmate and her smile is just a sun. I don't know if to the point of love, but surely it makes every day a lot better. Kindness. LMAO, I misread that as kidneys for a sec and was like MMM. Yes, I really admire the kidneys of a woman. Empathy and intelligence. I can proudly say I almost have one of those. Close enough, now kiss. Being quick-witted and funny with it. I just love when you meet someone new and you can tell within about 30 seconds that they are sharp and witty. The first time I hung out with my now wife, we ended up pulling an all-nighter at a college library with the intent of studying, but ended up just riffing off of one another all night without opening a book. I think a quick sense of humor is the #1 indicator of intelligence. Kindness. I have a terrible track record of having a crush on someone just because they did one nice thing for me. Magnets. Just being genuine. Not using social media as a scapegoat to make themselves feel/look better. Tells you about themselves and what they are interested in without feeling shame. And as previous people stated, a really nice smile. Nothing makes someone more attractive than a really nice smile. Unconditional kindness. There is a person I met online who was super kind to me for no reason whatsoever, so I was kind back. So I started being kind back. They kinda make my days happier. It's super sweet and really goes a long way. Waluigi. The peak of male attractiveness. Humor. If you can't be hot, be funny. If you can't be hot or funny, learn to play the guitar. A degree in organic chemistry. Tell me more about electrophilic addition reactions, Daddy. Confident and strong women are my weakness. Sense of humor. They make me comfortable to be myself, without implying it will draw them away from being attracted to me. Having a fat juicy ass. But in women I like when they are confident and smart. Being smart. The person doesn't necessarily have to be a genius, but just care about understanding what happens around us every day. I went on a date with this guy. Just the speed of how he put things together and his ability to keep up with obscure references. About halfway through I remember thinking, I'm going to marry this guy. We've been together for 10 years and married for 2. Admittedly, he Has nice teeth too. That sparkle in their eyes. And it's freaking hard to find. To me, a woman that tells me directly that she likes me or wants me that way, that takes guts. I don't see that sort of bravery in women very often. Kindness, compassion, and empathy. I agree. I met my current partner and immediately knew he was different from all my previous dates, just because he showed kindness and empathy from the start. My dad used to tell me the world needs more people who care, and it's so true. Thick ass. Everyone here like intelligence, caring, personality, and you just has their priorities straight. Kindness towards old folks. You don't see that a lot now. Personal hygiene. Either a sense of humor or the willingness to ask questions before jumping to possibly incorrect knee-jerk reactions. Or both. Preferably both. LOL. Acknowledging my presence. Hi, hello, I'm so in. Someone that shows genuine interest in your conversation and actually replies with valid points, rather than the usual and oh wow, yeah. A positive attitude. Someone who is generally happy or at least pretends to be is more pleasant to be around. It makes them more attractive from a physical, emotional, and even makes them easier to work with in a professional setting. I'll take a generic happy person over a depressing supermodel any day of the week. I love when a guy has something they are super dedicated to. It could be a sport, hobby, TV show, or anything. It's even better when he tries to get me into the topic. Nice fitting clothes. Whether you're large or small, wear clothes that fit you, not clothes that you might want to fit you. Cat guys make me swoon. I love cats, and seeing a guy being affectionate with his pets, especially if it's a cat, is so attractive to me. Look at me and smile, roll your sleeves up, instant attraction. I was at a party, and this dude was flirting with me. He was super cute. I said, "Oh, I should have some water," and he got up, immediately grabbed a glass, and got me water. It was so thoughtful, so sweet. And Lord, did I let him know it. Being really hot. Yep. I know when it's about 95 out with 90% humidity, and I've got that flop sweat gushing out my fat rolls like the Amazon in rainy season. The girlies just flock around me in droves. For me, it's confidence, passion, ambition, adventurousness, is that a word, and humor. I can't help but be attracted to women that are firecrackers, just wild, and free-spirited. I have to have fun, and whenever that energy is matched, it's immediate attraction. Also, having similar music tastes is pretty cool too. When someone truly has good self-esteem, it is attractive. It's not arrogance. It's a kind of quiet confidence. It doesn't brag. It's pleasant to be around. Genuine, not faked or put on, kindness. I don't mean weakness. I don't mean the obnoxious person who always goes around babying everyone. And I don't mean the person who acts so happy and giddy they seem fake. I mean kindness, putting away a grocery cart instead of leaving it in the road, picking up a lady's receipt and handing it to her after she drops it, handing the guy the $20 he just accidentally dropped when he pulled his wallet out of his pocket, opening/holding open doors for everyone because they just do, smiling at the child in a checkout lane who's staring at them, greeting their friends by name, looking out for the one person who may not feel like they belong in a group of friends, buying ice cream and spending the evening after work cuddling with their S/O when they're having a hard time. That kind of kindness. It's so effing attractive.